first two impressions are based on what we said before the budget was presented. That even though we are being told that the deficit is 4.7%, that excludes the bailout, costs for the banking sector, and it excludes the energy sector levy, which the IMF, Fitch, and others have added and are telling us, like we did, our minority and myself and a few, are telling us is 7.1%, which is what we also think the true deficit is. And we're expecting the government to reconcile those two positions, because that's what we're calling the parallel, numbers. The minister's statement suggests that, they've just been going with the traditional, because he mentioned the same 4.7 when he was reading his script. But I think we've created sufficient awareness for Ghanaians to know that the deficit is not 4.7%. Why do we say that? You can put bailout costs, and you can put the energy arrears in footnotes. But you are going to be financing more than 4.7, because the arrears have to be paid from whatever source, whether loans or, and the bailout has to be paid, because you are showing SLAS revenue, and it has to be paid, the bond revenue. So if you pay anything above the deficit, it will increase your debt, because the financing of the deficit that increases the debt annually. Otherwise, you are doing things outside what the Constitution requires, because the Constitution says all budget expenditures, irrespective of source, or application, must be approved by Parliament and must be in the Appropriation Act. So you have a situation. So normally what they do is to give a very good impression of the deficit, but then in the appropriation, amortization, they say that we are going to amortize, more than is reflected, in the deficit.